Yay, peeps! How you all doing out there on the worldwide wobbly wonderful? Lyric Elle here with you for the full moon in Aquarius reading. Gray. Yes, we have a full moon coming in Aquarius, which will be in opposition to the sun. As we know, the sun is in Leo. Leo, yippee! Happy birthday, all you Leonians and lionesses out there. And I hope you are enjoying it. And this year, the sun jumped into Leo on the 22nd. A little known fact, maybe. And I was asking about why did it jump in on the 22nd? It usually starts on the 23rd, Leo, 23rd of July. And they said, oh, it's because of the leap year, because we're in a leap year, actually. So I thought, oh, okay. And then later on, I thought, well, wouldn't that add a day? Anyway, such is life and how the planets move. So, happy birthday, all you Leos, those who've had their birthday already and those yet to come. I'd like to give a special rise up to my Leo twins. Yeah, good for you. And I hope you have a great day. So, what does the sun in Leo bring? Well, it obviously brings the summertime. It is the height of summertime. It's the only planet, it's the only sign ruled by the sun, which is our main solar power generator for this planet, what we're on right now. So we can be out there sun worshipping, as they say, and taking in a good bit of vitamin D there. Also looking after ourselves while we're out there in the heat. So this, at least we can recharge as well our solar plexus at this time, which is the yellow chakra within us, and give it some illumination. So Leo, ruler of the heart and brave heart, lion heart, etc. This is the sign that signifies Leo. So as we're also talking about the full moon in Aquarius, so the moon is the only, Cancer is the only sign ruled by the moon, and Cancer comes just before Leo. So we've come out of Cancer season, even though we do have Mercury still at the late degrees of Cancer. And so the moon's the only, Cancer is the only sign ruled by the moon, and Leo is the only sign ruled by the sun. So they're seen as the king and queen of these zodiac signs that we have currently. So get your lion out, get your king out, get your queeness out. It's time to get that sun into your vibration. Okay, let's see. So all the fire houses will be getting a boost. That'll be Aries, Sagittarius, they're the other two fire signs. Getting a boost with this Leo sun being at home. Leo brings independence and also taking charge of your life. This is a good place to set in order and rules. You could use this energy for business and to dream very large. You know, Leos like it large, right? So it's a good time to direct yourself, put yourself first, initiate the stories that you want to be telling about your life. You be the creator and the initiator. And then we have the moon in opposition. So Leo's very much, we're thinking about ourselves and how we can motivate the sun within us. Now we have the moon in opposition in Aquarius. And they say Aquarius is a very distant planet ruled by Uranus, which is currently in Taurus. But we'll talk about that another time. So the moon, the full moon in Aquarius will be seen in the sky because the sun and moon are opposite each other, and the vibration of the sun bounces off the moon, so we'll be able to see it brightly in the sky. If you look out there right now, you can also see Saturn right now, which is pretty cool. And if you get up early enough, you can see Venus in the Western Hemisphere that we are in London town here. So the moon in Aquarius is going to highlight how much we have become independent, even though, as I said, that Leo rules independent. Aquarius is also very independent and very detached, but they like to be talking with the whole crowd, basically, and to helping everybody out to become as equal as possible. So we're going to be seeing a big shine on how people think they have developed with group work, which groups are beneficial for them at this big time that we have changing currently on the planet, and people's lives are changing daily, as they do anyway, but some big changes have been coming in as we've been seeing. So it's helping to cope with the loss of freedom. This full moon in Aqua, we'll be seeing how we've coped, maybe repotting things in the garden if we have a garden, or getting into some artwork. It's how we can detach from the current situation and bring that into fruition. So, and also the internet is a great way to channel your freedom also, because you're kind of in control with that, with who you speak to and your mates and stuff like that. There might be some challenging behavior because obviously Aquarius is known as the rebel, Uranus is known as the rebel planet. It doesn't go around like ordinary planets, so no, it goes like sideways. It's got a different axis altogether and a different way of circulating, as they would say. So Aquarius is the sign of freedom. We're going to see how much freedom we actually have and how much has probably been restricted at this time. So we're going to see a lot of changes in our everyday lives, as I was saying. All these things will be highlighted. We'll be drawn to groups that we think will help us to shine at this time also, which is good. That will keep our health well, actually, our mental and our physical health in relating with others. And you know, as humans, we need bonding, don't we? We need like touching and feeling like this. And the other day, let me just skip back into the sun in Leo. I was watching some wildlife programs, and you could see that the lion loves being with the pride. There were single lions, obviously, that they videoed, but a lot of the time lions were in a pride of like 15. It's like 15 lions on the go, and most times one male. And it was just good to see. They always say the lioness hunts for the male. That's why you can just like lay back. Yeah, true enough, we did see the lioness hunt. But what I did see was a lion doing it for itself. There was one independent lion. He was just like walking through the forest wherever he was going. And these wild dogs had caught like a buffalo or something, some sort of elk or something. And the wild dogs were like, because the wild dogs will eat you alive. So there's like a pack of them. So they were eating this thing alive. And then hyenas came along, chased off the wild dogs, and then they were having a go. And then this lion just came, strided in, and just took like the biggest chunk off the plate and just strided off. And that they slowed down the field. But he was like, yeah, see if you can trouble me. See if you can trouble me. I know my rights. And at this time, this is what we have to find within ourselves. The pride within ourselves, the tribe within ourselves, and get that vibration coming towards us. And also, I did see a clip of when a male was hunting while there was a female there. And it was like one lion, he had like 4 wifeys, and he went strolling with one of them off into like some bushes there. And after the conjugal rights, whatever it is they were chatting about, the lioness was like lying down, and she was literally like cleaning up herself, shining up herself. And this Leo lion, one minute he was lying down, and then these buffalo came down a hill, and before you knew it, he just jumped on one of them, and he was like, we're having takeout tonight, babes. And she was there preening herself, and I was like, wow, look at that, amazing. So we have to adapt to these ways of where we want to make our dreams come true, how we want to live large, how we want to direct our own solar power. That's with the Leo. And the Aquarius will help us meet like-minded people, because Aquarius is all about groups. It likes a lot of groups. It likes a lot of group talk, a lot of getting together. So they're maybe not necessarily attached, but they're attached to the outcome of the good of the whole, basically. So find out where Aquarius and Leo are in your charts. And I pulled some cards from the Doreen Virtue Fairy. Sometimes I wonder, am I in a dream? Am I in a dream? So the energy for the month was the 9 of Summer. Let me get me googs on. So how's it been? How's it been? Hope you're all doing great. 9 of Summer, wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. And so this would be the 9 of Cups in the original tarot. How beautiful is this? So this is the energy that we're taking into Leo season. Yes, we're filling up our cups, we're dreaming big. And that was the energy for the Leo season. At the bottom of the deck, while that was happening, was the 3 of Autumn, which in traditional times is the 3 of Coins. It says, follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you can do. Being compensated for your creative talents. So this is the vibration of the 3 of Cups, 3 of Autumn. Oh, sorry, that's the 3 of Coins. 3 of Coins. Here we go. So that's the energy. We'll be working with others collectively, and this full moon will highlight these vibrations. Okay, just talk quickly about Venus, who's also in an air sign. And she's still in the sign of Gemini, so she's come out of her retrograde shadow. And Venus is in Gemini, so we're seeing what we like, what stimulates us mentally, because Gemini is an air sign. So we want to see like mental development. We're going to see mental development in ourselves, mental development in what we love, how we go about loving things. All these things will be expanding. Okay, peeps, well, it's short and sweet. I want to be out there in that Leo sun, getting a bit of vitamin D top up, indeed. So, you will have a great time, and I'm sure you will fully bask in the sun and this full moon in Aqua. Okay, peeps, you all take care. Have a good one.